Prairie Heart Institute is a world-class cardiac center that began to take shape in the early 1980s. We're very proud of what's taken place here with the development of a center that offers the newest and most modern treatment for the cardiac patient.
As their symbol, the Prairie Heart Institute adopted blades of prairie grass over a heart to represent compassionate cardiac care for the people of the heartland.
Dear Dr. Katholi, I'd like to convey to you my warmest congratulations on this, your retirement milestone. It but marks the beginning of what will be a next chapter in the very successful life which you have to your credit so far. I believe that a touchstone for the success of many of us at Prairie Cardiovascular originally related to our common background we shared knowing each other at the University of Virginia. That enabled you, me, George Taylor, Burt Wellens, Wes Moses, and Frank Michael to have a common bond and enjoy working together. In doing so, we fostered our fantastic practice of cardiovascular medicine. This included educating others through outreach programs and meetings, and because we, as Prairie Cardiovascular, were the only private medical practice in Illinois certified to award Category 1 CME credits to our participants, which included our referring physicians. Prairie Institute of Cardiovascular Science facilitated original research, an innovative lipid lab, a host of publications, including books, as well as peer-reviewed journal articles. Dick, your input reflected your high standards and your exemplary practice of the best clinical medicine for each and every patient. This in turn benefited not only your patients, but all of us in the Prairie Group. I thank you, and I so value our years working together and wish you every success in each and every endeavor which you may choose to undertake. Thank you.
Well, Dick, heartiest congratulations on your retirement. If someone were to ask me For a definition of distinguished career, I would suggest your example. You've been an outstanding physician. How many doctors and families and their families have you treated? An original thinker and researcher and writer. And you've certainly had a lot of influence on younger people in the biz. It's just been a great run for you. You've also been an excellent colleague and friend. I've always felt that we were kindred spirits. And I wish the very best for you in retirement. Maybe you will finally get beyond the driving range and actually get out on the golf course. Maybe that's my one piece of advice. At any rate, congratulations to you and my heartiest regards and hellos to the family.
Hi, Dick. Frank Michael. Hey, I want to congratulate you on your retirement. I'm delighted to hear that you're finally going to pull the trigger on that. As I was thinking about things, Dick, I realized that you and I go back to 1974. And you were a fellow at UVA and I was an intern. We've known each other for 50 years. And I've got to say, Dick, you're the best doctor in hypertension that I've ever known. And I admire your work very much. But you're also a great guy and a good person, and I wish you and Maggie all the best in your retirement. So enjoy things, and thank you for all you did for prayers.
Hi, Dick. They tell me you're going to be retiring at the end of the year. Wow, what an outstanding career in cardiology. You are a dedicated and tireless clinician, educator, researcher, and author. You were one of the pillars responsible for the creation and maintenance of the Prairie Heart Institute in Springfield, which helped so many people across Illinois and the country. For me personally, you were always available for advice, never shied away from helping when needed, and always treated my patients as if they were your own. I always look forward to your 4th of July celebrations and miss our long discussions regarding college football. Most importantly, I have always considered you a good friend. For me and all the people whose lives you have touched in such a meaningful way, thank you. You and Maggie enjoy your retirement.
Richard, let's go through some of this high-tech stuff we've gone through these days. You and me and I think Krishna, we're the only people left that knows what this thing is. This is obviously what we used to run our cath films on the spools here. We ran it on the screen over here. And then we come back over here and we use our planimeter. Remember the planimeters? We'd sketch out on our planimeter diastole, systole, run the numbers on the planimeter, calculate, get the ejection fraction. I mean, that was high tech. Of course, what we did with those fees is everybody took their fees that was recuperated. We all donated everything to PERC, every penny. That's what got it up. That's what got it running. That's what kept it going. Very few of us still remember our slide rules? Remember those? Back with the calculators, before the calculators. So we had our video player, tracings, planimeters, slide rules, and calculations. You know, that's the way it was back then, and that was high tech, that was science. You know, our memory for all of our data we have in our phones, that's all right here. That's our Rolodex. That was cool. And then we got really high tech, the dictaphones. Remember these? We had those little audio cassettes with the tape that would invariably break when you're trying to dictate, and then you have to try to rewind them so that they can play them back so Linda, Bell, or Marcy could transcribe everything that we did. Got all this new tech stuff here. You know, we got our digitals, cameras, our digital computers, our phones, everything like that. Makes it so much easier, I guess. But of course, whenever they want to change something, it makes it so much harder because they always lose stuff. Probably one of the most reproducible data practices, where we had the most efficient, lightweight, flat panel, and then digital to analog data transfer that anyone has ever found, ever. So you don't have to worry about cyber hacks, you don't have to worry about this. All you have to worry about is space over time, because what it is, it's a flat panel, piece of paper, lightweight and very transportable, and then you have this thing right here called a pen, and you have a digital, mean fingers, to analog data processor. This last year when we had the cyber hack and everything was shut down, there were basically only 3 of us that had any data on anybody. I mean, your clinic was prepared 3 weeks in advance with all the data. Woody had some. I had a week's worth and then a couple weeks of skeletal data, but everything else was blind. With all the new technology, all new problems come up. With paper and pencil, they lose it, they degrade, they burn up, they get wet. It kind of gets, crazy over time. Things change over the years. When you came in, you're in Vietnam. I missed that. I didn't miss it, but I didn't have to participate. You were there. Your book that you just wrote and published on, I think it's on the New Year's Best Times list now, isn't it? With your time in Vietnam and how you missed home. Then we went to school, we had the riots, people protesting. And then we got through, we had the Gulf War, we had the Berlin Wall come down, but you and 4 other guys got together over here, and you were one of the first 5, or we call them the Fab 5. Between Doug and Taylor, Michael, Moses, and you. Then Woody and I came in, so we considered ourselves the first 7. Between Jim and Wes and Batchelder, they're gone. But we carry on. You will have been here, actually you've already been here over 14,000 days. 14,000 days here at Prairie. You'll end up with just under 14,200. I ran the numbers. No one else will have been there that long, and no one else probably will. Here's your bow tie. There's one of the books we wrote together, right there, with AFib. Little did they know that Richard Katholi was an AFib expert. This coming year, I'm putting you back in charge of the Banana Split Party. This year will be the 40th Banana Split Party in Leland Grove / Springfield. And Thanks for letting me be part of that.
Dr. Katholi, sir, I understand you're retiring, and I wanted to send my thoughts and appreciation for all of your help and guidance over the last many years. I'm wearing a bow tie in your honor, as you can see. Some things that I fondly remember about you are that you know more about hypertension than anyone I've ever known. You were on the colchicine bandwagon 2 decades before it made it into the guidelines for pericarditis. You're a consummate gentleman who always takes fantastic care of his patients. Dick was your Google go-to to get medical questions answered before there was a Google. We've all had a list of famous, interesting folks that we took care of along the way. Woody had a couple of Illinois governors. I had Billy Joel and Stan Musial. Dr. Dove took care of every sheriff and mayor in all of central Illinois. But in many folks' minds, depending upon where you came from, Dick often won the bragging contest since he had taken care of Bear Bryant back in the day. I want to end by giving a shout out to your fabulous book, Reflections of a Vietnamese Moon, in Country or Boots on the Ground, available on Amazon.com. That's Amazon.com. Wonderful reading and a look into the psyche of both the time and insight into the author as a thoughtful human and consummate physician. Congratulations on your retirement. Best always, Mark.
Hello, Dr. Katholi. We love you. We're going to miss you. Wow, hopefully see you soon.
Hello, Dr. Katholi. It's with mixed emotions that we are doing this video. While I'm happy that you'll get to spend more time with your family, children, and grandchildren, it's with a heavy heart that we'll see you go, and that personally I won't get to see you in the clinic or work with you anymore. Thank you for all you have done to Prairie. Thank you for the hundreds and thousands of patients you have touched and healed. You have inspired many physicians, generations of them, including me. I knew of you even before I graduated my cardiology fellowship. I have thoroughly enjoyed every moment with you, whether it's discussing your cardiorenal syndrome book or the reflection of the Vietnamese moon that you wrote about your times in Vietnam. The other day, as I was seeing you clear your research files, I was left in awe, thinking about your enthusiasm, your work ethic, and hard work, even after all these years. I was wondering if I could do only half of what you did, my career would be ever so fruitful. It's with a lot of gratitude and thanks that I say that. And so this is for you, and Prairie continues to live on with this bow tie. And thank you for everything. I wish you the best of health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you again.
Hey there, Dr. Katholi. Just want to thank you for all your years of service here at the Prairie Heart Institute. I really appreciate all the time that you spent training the stress nurses, going over EKGs, and supervising stress tests with them. Really appreciate it. I know back in my nuclear days, I really learned a lot from you when you came and did the actual stress test in the nuclear lab and had your visit with the patient. It really, as a nuke tech, it really made me a better technologist because I learned about the medications and the treatments, and I also learned how doctors should treat their patients because you were always so humble and caring. So again, I just want to thank you for all your years of service. You've been a huge mentor, and just really appreciate all that you do. I wish you the very best in your retirement. I hope you're not a stranger, and we see you around. Best of luck.
Hey, Dr. Katholi. I just wanted to wish you a happy retirement. We're sure going to miss seeing you walking up and down these halls. It's been great getting to know you, and I wish you the best. Happy retirement.
Hey, Dr. Katholi. This is Jeremy checking in with you here. I just wanted to let you know that it has been an absolute honor and pleasure to work with you through these years. You are the most patient, kind-hearted, intelligent people that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting in this place. You always take your time with your patients, you're never in a rush, and you treat people like human beings. That speaks volumes. They don't make them like you anymore. You are going to be sorely missed around here. You always took the time to chit-chat about the Illini with me and catching up on all the sports, and it's just been thoroughly a pleasure working with you all these years. I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Go Illini.
Hi, Dr. Katholi, Tina Kern. Want to just congratulate you on your retirement. You've been a wonderful person to work with. You're so nice and you're so good. Appreciate everything you have done. Keep going forward and have a wonderful retirement. Bye. Miss you.
Happy retirement, Dr. Katholi. It's definitely been a pleasure to have worked with you at Prairie and also at St. John's in the Cath Lab. I hope that you make the most of your days and squeeze everything you can into each one. Congratulations, sir. Happy retirement.
Hi, Dr. Katholi. It's Teresa. I hear you're retiring. I'm so excited for you. And I just want to let you know, it's been an honor to know you, to work with you, to learn from you over the years. You set the bar really high when it came to your unwavering commitment to deliver expertise, state-of-the-art, compassionate care to the patients of Prairie, and that will not be forgotten ever. So as you step into this well-deserved retirement, I just want you to know that you will be missed more than words can say, and remembered by more people than numbers can count. So enjoy, absolutely enjoy your retirement. It's been great to know you.
Hello, Dr. Katholi. It's Becky Baker here. You know me as Becky Pollard, but I will never forget all the years I worked with you in the good old CCU, and I was an old neuro nurse coming over to the CCU, and you taught me so much, especially about right heart infarcts, and I'll never forget all that good stuff that you taught me and how everybody worked together so well at that time, and we were a team, and I just respect you so much, and I just know that you're retiring, and I want to tell you good luck and have fun, and you deserve everything, and we love you. We'll miss you so bad, and just so happy for you, and I'm so glad I got a chance to work with you all those years. Good luck.
Dick, Michael Pick here. We have known each other going back many years. It has been a privilege to work with you. You have always been an outstanding person and cardiologist and patient advocate. I wish the very best for you in retirement and hope that you can enjoy yourself there and accomplish nearly as much, I'm sure you can, of what you did in your career as a physician. Best wishes to you and your family.
Dr. Katholi, congratulations on your retirement. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with you for so many years while you took care of patients. Learning from you, watching your upbeat, the smile you have, and your enthusiasm about the education and research that you've done has just been second to none. Congratulations on all the things that you've achieved. We're going to miss you tremendously around here, and I wish you nothing but the best in your years coming up in your retirement. Well deserved, and I'm just proud to say that I know you and I was able to work with you. Enjoy the years you have ahead of you, which I know you will take full advantage of, but we will miss you around here, and congratulations. Take care.
I was very fortunate to work for the Doctors of Prairie for 30 years of my nursing career, the last 15 years with Dr. Katholi. All of us in medicine in the latter half of the 20th century experienced tremendous changes and advancements in healthcare, and Katholi, you never missed a beat, always learning something new. The advent of the electronic medical record and computerized charting may have been the most challenging advancement for all of us, but you refused to be beaten by the computer and continued your wonderful work. You have always had a passion for learning, for research, for teaching. that has benefited all who have had the pleasure to know you. As diligently as you have worked your whole career to be the best physician you can be, I think one of your greatest strengths is your ability to listen to your patients and to ask the right questions. We all thank you for your tireless efforts to search for the right combination of medicines to treat the most challenging cases in cardiology, especially hypertension. Nurses frequently mentioned to me how grateful they were for your kindness, your empathy, your patience you have always shown, in your willingness to answer all their questions and in turn teach. Thank you for your friendship. You have always been happy to chat with colleagues and staff and even remember children and grandchildren's names. You were always and will always be a learner, a researcher, and a teacher, as well as a friend. My greatest wish is that you have a wonderful retirement. Thank you.
My name is Susan, and I'm from Warsaw, Illinois. And Dr. Katholi has been part of my family for probably as long as he's been here practicing, 35 years. He took care of my mother, my father, my brother, and now myself, which shows you we have some heart issues in the family. And we just all fell in love with him, and we trust him 100%, and I certainly wish him just the best retirement. And it's just kind of sad to say, happy retirement, Dr. Katholi, because I will really miss you, and I know Mom and Dad are both in heaven now, but my brother Mike still comes to see you yearly, as do I, and we both are going to miss you, but wish you the best. You certainly deserve it. Thank you for being our heart doctor.
Good luck on your retirement. You'll love it.
I'm Bob Gibson. You've been my doctor for 20 years, probably. Happy retirement. I've been enjoying mine.
Dr. Katholi, this is Mary Beth and Bill Pollock. We want to wish you well in your well-deserved retirement. I hope you take time for yourself and you get to relax. We want to thank you for all the wonderful care you've given to both of us. We really, really love you. Thank you.
A hole in one.
Hey, Dr. Katholi, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy your retirement. I really appreciate you as my doctor throughout the past couple of years here. You have no idea how much reassurance you've given me, and thank you so much for setting me on the right path for a healthy life. I hope you, again, enjoy retirement. Thank you.
Happy retirement, Dick. I know Maggie will really enjoy having you around more. And thank you for all your wonderful medical care and advice over the years. And it was fun to be your neighbor, lots of 4th of July parties, and thank you for being such a dear friend. Good luck.
And Dick, I just want to add, I know you've been waiting a long time to retire, and so I do wish you well and good health during all that time. But I'd like to know you about one thing. What am I supposed to be doing about a cardiologist now? Thanks a lot, Dick.
Dr. Katholi, congratulations on a wonderful career in treating patients with cardiovascular disease. You are one of a kind, and it has been the greatest honor and privilege of my career to have worked with you. You are a clinician, a researcher, an educator, professor of pharmacology, speaker, just to name a few, and to me personally, a mentor and a friend. Because of working with you, I've done things I never dreamed about doing, and I certainly will never be able to thank you enough for all you have done for me. If there's one thing that really makes you stand out from everyone else, I think it would be this. Your thirst for knowledge and your enthusiasm for medicine and your patients is no different today than it was your first day of medical school. How unique is that? There will never be another Dr. Katholi. Again, congratulations on a remarkable career, and I hope you enjoy retirement to the fullest.
Dr. Katholi, you're going to be missed around here. You're one of the staples at Prairie. I hope you enjoy retirement. Just know we're all thinking about you. Bye.
Happy retirement, Dr. Katholi. Enjoy. We're going to miss you.
Hello, Dr. Katholi. It's me, Michelle. I just want to say thank you for the wonderful care you've given over the years. The last 3 years have been wonderful working with you. Enjoy your retirement, and you will be dearly missed, and you deserve everything coming to you. May God bless you and your family, and you have a good time.
Dr. Katholi, I've been having a hard time figuring out what to say to you, except you're such an exceptional doctor, very caring, knowledgeable, very humble. You did great for St. John's at Prairie Heart Institute. Prairie Heart will not be the same without you. I wish you fun, excitement, keep playing that trombone, and have a great time in your retirement.
Dr. Katholi, Scott with Medtronic. Just wanted to wish you a happy retirement. You enjoy your time off from this point forward, and it's been a grand time working with you, sir. Bye.
Hello, Dr. Katholi from your St. Jude team. I want to say congratulations on the next chapter of your life. Thank you for all your support that you've given us over the last several decades. It's been wonderful to get to know you. I've enjoyed all of our conversations that we've had together. It always makes me have a better day. Congratulations and best wishes. You will be missed. Adam?
Hey, Dr. Katholi, just wanted to congratulate you on retirement and all the great years ahead. And as Greg mentioned, we'll miss talking to you and hanging out. Just I think about all the times we had conversations about Illinois sports and how great and how bad they were over the years, and we'll just miss having those fun conversations in the hallway, and just appreciate everything you've done for St. Jude and for all of us as a team. And we wish you and your family the best of luck in retirement. Take care.
Dr. Katholi, it's Jane, your favorite St. Jude rep. I've missed you for the last 12 years. You have been one of my favorite doctors. Don't tell anybody. I've known you for over 35 years, and my most memorable special days were spent with you in Vandalia. Happy retirement. I've missed you. I love you, and have a great time with Maggie in retirement. Love you.
Love you and best wishes.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Hi, Dr. Katholi. You are an amazing doctor and have a wonderful, kind soul. It was my honor to have worked with you for so long. Thanks for taking such good care of this guy right here, and we hope you have a very happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Dr. Katholi.
Dr. Katholi, I'm so excited for you and your retirement. I so enjoyed working with you over the years, all the 30 years of being at St. John's and Prairie, and I just think you're one of the best doctors, and we are really going to miss you, but you certainly deserve an awesome retirement, and I'm sure Maggie's excited about having you at home too. I just wanted to thank you for all your wisdom and expertise over the years. Also, my son, I know Tyler, really enjoyed you, and I know you were a huge role model and part of him wanting to go into medicine and to be a physician, and so I just want to thank you for that and just wish you the best. Always had a smile, just the best attitude, and patients just loved you, and so did all your staff. So I just hope you enjoy retirement, and the best wishes to you and Maggie. God bless.
Dr. Katholi, it's time to kick off those saddle Oxford shoes and shimmy out of those Argyle socks and get ready to retire. Congratulations. You're one of the best. Thank you for taking care of my grandfather when he needed it the most. And thanks for always being so kind. I don't think I ever saw you upset or mad. Don't think that we didn't know you always had one ear open for hospital gossip. We knew it. Don't forget, before you came, I wore the saddle Oxfords and the Argyle socks, not the bow tie. That was all you. Congratulations. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy your family. It was a pleasure to work with you and a pleasure to know you. Hope I run into you sometime. Bye.
Happy retirement, Dr. Katholi. Hope you really enjoy it. Now you get to watch all those late Illini games.
Enjoy. We're gonna miss you.
Mike Bland and my wife Marcia Bland. I've been a patient of Dr. Katholi's for I think at least 30 years. I've enjoyed all the visits through the years. He would always ask me about deer hunting. We had some great times. He's taken good care of me. And now my wife's a retired dentist. She takes very good care of me also. But have a good retirement, Dr. Katholi. We wish you and your wife the very best.
And thank you so much for taking such good care of my husband for so many years that I know we'll get to have many years more together. So thank you so much. We wish you well in your retirement and God bless you.
This is Ellen Davis, and I just wanted to wish you a happy retirement for all the years that you put in with Prairie. I get to say that I finally got to work with one of the icons. Thank you very much for all that you've taught me through the years. I appreciate all your help and guidance. I wish you a happy retirement, and give Maggie a big hug for me.
Dr. Katholi, I'm so happy for you, but still so sad for us that you're leaving. Your patients love you, we love you. It's been an honor to work with you.
Thank you for all you've done for us here at Prairie. It's been a pleasure to know you, and I appreciate that you shared so much knowledge with us. I hope that you're very proud of your service, not only to Prairie, to your patients and the community. Gonna miss seeing you here in the clinic, and hope that you'll still stop by and visit with us some.
All the best. Oops, sorry.
Hi Dick, it's Greg Mischkel here, and I understand that December 6th is going to be your retirement party. Certainly well deserved. It makes me reflect back on my beginning days at Prairie and all the wonderful things that you've accomplished, you and all the other founding members of Prairie, for which I'm eternally grateful. You played a large part in my own success, and I wish you and Maggie the very best in a well-deserved retirement. Best of luck, buddy. Take care.
In the halls where you healed every heart, your wisdom and kindness sets you apart. With each heartbeat you made your mark. Now it's time for a brand new start. We celebrate all the lives you've saved. Forever grateful, we're proud and amazed. Oh, Dr. Love, we'll keep you in our prayers. With every heartbeat your memory shares. Though you're leaving, your impact will stay. In our hearts you will always remain. Stethoscope hanging, your work now complete. You brought comfort and hope to all whom you'd meet. With laughter and care, you brightened our days. A master of love in so many ways. As you step into the light, embrace your rest. You've given your all and you've truly blessed. Oh, Dr. Love, we'll keep you in our prayers. With every heartbeat your memory shares. Though you're leaving, your impact will stay. In our hearts you will always remain. So here's to you on your well-deserved break. A legacy of love that no one can fake. Oh, Dr. Love, we'll keep you in our prayers. With every heartbeat your memory shares. Though you